Hi, this is Susan from the Quiltery in Fairfield, Virginia, and we're on block 3 of our Tales of Ireland quilt today. The third block is called the Celtic Twist block, and this is the one that Maureen is showing you right now. It's very pretty. It takes 5 fabrics, and I made a little cheat sheet for you because, as you can see, placement is everything on this block. So we're gonna go a little slowly, but first the thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make these corner squares, okay? Well, let me tell you, first of all, I think it's really important to number your fabrics. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the way that I did it is I put my lightest on 1, my medium green is 2, my lime green is 3, my green print is 4, and the darkest green is 5. That's going to really help you when it comes time to put this block together. So back to our little sample here. We're going to sew fabric 1 to fabric 4, and these are your 2-inch squares. And then we're going to sew that to your, let's see, what is that? 3.5. No, that's not right. Yeah, your 2 by 3.5. So we're going to, each one of these is going to be different. So we have fabric 1 and 4 sewn to fabric 2. Over here we have 1 and 3 sewn to fabric 4. Here we have 1 and 5 sewn to fabric 3. And we have fabric 2 and fabric 1 sewn to fabric 5. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is our little stitch and flip corners. And we looked at these on the last block. You're gonna, what I really like to do, and I showed you real quick on the last one, so I won't show you too much here on this one, but I like to line up my, see that little 45-degree angle right there, right where the 10 comes down. And you'll see that puts you right in the corners of your square. So I like to mark that. Of course, marking it, now I have to move it, because you're gonna stitch right on the inside of this line, and then you're gonna press it. Well, it would help if we did it correctly. Do it on the back, and then when you press it, it's gonna look like that on both sides. So you're gonna have this little extra bit back here, and you just trim that to 1/4 inch. So when you're finished, you're gonna have 4 of these blocks. And these are all gonna be different as well. So really watch your placement and make sure that you're sewing the correct squares to the rectangle here, okay? And the cheat sheet will help you, I promise. We'll show you that in a minute. The center square, when I first saw this, I thought, oh no, I don't know how to do partial seams. So I went to my friend Zosha's house and she showed me, and it's so easy. So what you do is, I came down on this fabric here, and I came down 2 inches, and I made a little mark with my friction pen, my handy dandy friction pen. And then what you do is you take your first fabric, which this one is the one on the right side, no wait, left side, and you stitch it down to the mark that you made. And you just let this part just kind of flap in the breeze, and it's going to be fine. When you get your next one on, which is going to be this one, you're going to stitch it here, and then that one's going to fold back like that. And then you're going to stitch line 1 here, and it will fit because of the seam allowance there. I didn't really actually sew that. And then when you get around to the 4th one, this is going to fit just perfectly, and it's going to make this really nice little square for your center. Okay? So next thing, you just put it together. Well, that sounds like the easy part, but wow, it was tricky for me. My brain just doesn't work that way. So if you want to look at this cheat sheet, it's going to tell you exactly where everything goes to make this twist, okay? So here you see you've got 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. And that's going to make your twist there. Over here you've got the 3s, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That's going to make your twist over here. And over here you've got your 4s, and that's gonna make this twist. And then down here, excuse me, you're gonna have your 5s that are gonna give you the bottom twist. So if you get organized to start this block, you're not gonna have any problem at all. And refer to my little cheat sheet here. It should go together 1, 2, 3, and you will have block 3 finished for your Tales of Ireland quilt.